Securing new partnerships with Microsoft and Amazon. This data company is deep in the generative AI space. Rohit Kapoor is the CEO of EXL Services. Rohit, great to have you with us.
Thank you.
So the biggest portion of your customers are insurance companies, and you think that there's a tremendous opportunity. In what way can AI help insurance?
So the insurance industry in the U.S. is a fascinating industry. Number one, it's fragmented. Number two, it's got a lot of legacy and debt-driven technology architecture. And number three, there's a lot of promise with a number of consumers that you sell to. AI can actually help in terms of improving the decision-making. So when you're trying to do your distribution and trying to acquire new customers, AI can be very powerful and very helpful in that. It can help you in terms of reducing your operational cost and efficiency. So when you're processing claims or you're processing an insurance service line, that's something that you can bring down the cost in a very significant and material way. And then finally, because you've got so much of data, you can actually come up with real powerful insights that you can monetize and that you can action in a very powerful way.
As Tim will tell you, playing for the Yankees, I mean, that's the gold standard. But partnering with Microsoft and Amazon, like you just announced over the last couple of weeks, that's pretty big. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, absolutely. So we partnered with Amazon. We've really started to use Amazon AWS Bedrock. We combine that with our generative AI workbench, and we can create very powerful solutions quickly. Today, the whole thing is about how do you create solutions at low cost with speed. And what we've got is we've got a workbench which is very modular. It's something that we can use very easily. Our clients can leverage it very easily. We have 50 pre-built accelerators on top of that, and we have about 150 use cases that we can easily deploy. So this partnership for us is really critical because AWS Bedrock allows us to be able to access some of the foundation models from a single API, and we can pick and choose which language model we want to use and apply that into our workbench.
So you've got less than a minute, so this is a challenge, Rohit, to you. But in terms of trying to understand sort of the benefits of AI, I think we're sort of still trying to wrap our arms around it, but the markets want to run away with the story in terms of how it's treating the stocks. And so can you just sort of encapsulate what sorts of savings, productivity gains does that mean for your clients, for insurance companies, for instance, just to use that as the example?
Yeah, so I'll give you some very quick examples. In terms of distribution and agent uplift, that's almost 200%. In terms of reducing your operational cost and reducing the churn of your customer base, that's about 20 to 25%. In terms of operational cost efficiency, that's 30 to 40%. So these are very powerful. The problem is, how do you make AI real and work?